Hey there and welcome back. Today we're talking about the resume. First, let's cover the basics. Your resume, no matter how many things you've booked, should be one page. The reason for this is so that you can print it and staple it to the back of your headshot easily. Normally, casting directors and agents don't use physical copies, but there's always a chance that somebody's going to ask you for it and you don't want to show up unprepared. It should be clean, unfolded, up to date, and ready at a moment's notice. We'll take you through how to build your resume in 4 easy steps. Step 1, the header. Casting directors, agents, managers, and others need to know who you are and how to contact you. The header includes your name, height, weight, and eye color. Make this information easily readable and prominent on your resume. If you're with a union such as SAG-AFTRA or Equity, this is a place to list it. Also, include how they can contact you. You don't want them to love you in an audition and then have a hard time trying to reach out to you. If you are represented by an agent or a manager, you should include their logo, email, and phone number. If you're not represented, go ahead and list your personal phone number and email. Just a tip, it's ideal to list multiple ways for them to get in touch with you. Step 2, content. This is where you decide what content to include. Think of all the work you've done, what you're proud of, and what showcases your abilities. When choosing the work that you want to list, break them into categories. They should fall under headers such as film, TV, or theater to make it easy to read. If you've done work on streaming networks, it's okay to create a combination header such as TV/digital streaming, for example. You want to find the balance of similar work to group together. Starting out, you might not have a lot of work to list, and that's okay. It can also be important how you list it. We did all of our high school plays in the gym. It's called McHale Gymnasium, but instead of listing it that way, I turned it into McHale Theater. It's not that we're lying, we're just relabeling the credit to ensure that we convey the importance of that professional accomplishment. So if you have a lot of experience, enough that it won't fit on one page, list the most noteworthy items and include a notation to mark that it's only a selection. Whether you have a lot of experience or a little, you won't need to list the dates of the work. The most important information will be the title of your project, your role, such as co-star, guest star, lead, supporting, or character name for theater, followed by the company of the production and the director. Step number 3, training and awards. Now here's some good news for you, which leads us to step 3. Just by being here and going through the Working Actor Pro course, you have more to add to your resume, particularly under the training section. Each topic in the course and each coach that delivers that topic can be listed under training. Scene studies, Shakespeare, on-camera, improv, voiceover, the list goes on. The training section should highlight the time and effort you've put into refining your craft. List your art degrees, your improv courses, or singing lessons. Any training that has helped you as an actor. This section should also include any awards that you've received for your work. No award is too insignificant to list, as it shows recognition of your talent. And if you don't have awards, don't worry, that stuff will come. Step 4, special skills. This is an additional place for you to shine and offer uniqueness. No skill is too weird to list here, but it is important that you do not lie or exaggerate. If you can juggle while walking on a tightrope, that's great, list it. If you speak another language, make sure you're honest about the level. Knowing 2 words of a language is not enough to list it. But if your skills are intermediate or advanced, it is, and it might get you a job. There's a difference between skills and hobbies, and you don't want to list hobbies. Casting directors don't want to know if you like to go shopping or you like to drink craft beer. To understand what should be in this section, a few staples that are often included are accents, languages, combat training, musical instruments, singing, dancing, circus, gymnastics, and improv. Choose 5 to 10 skills to list. The more specific and niche, the better. One time I booked a film where I played a drummer during the Seattle grunge scene. It was an amazing movie, a great script, and I don't think I would have gotten the audition if I hadn't put drums on my list of skills. And that's what you need to know about building your acting resume. Once you have all the necessary information, you can compile it into a document that looks like this. You can find and download a template below to help you get started. Good luck.